Now, as you can see from the intro video, we're using some two-handed notes. These are called flams, where we play both hands together, but slightly apart. So it's got sort of a flammed sound, like the word sound, flam. It sounds like this. So they're not totally together, they're slightly apart. One hand lands slightly earlier than the other, and that gives the flam sound. Now what we're using, the rudiment, we're just going to use one rudiment and one really simple sticking here. So it's 3 notes that keep repeating, and that is flam, right, left, flam, right, left. So that would be together, right, left, together, right, left. And that sounds like this: flam, right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right, left. Let's speed that up a bit. Now once you've got control over that, and you can play that at various tempos, we can put it on the kit and make some really interesting fill-ins. Now this first fill-in is going to be a shuffle. So we've got a 3-note grouping, which is a triplet. So we're going to play the flam in triplets. So if this is a triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. We're now going to flam the first one of each of those triplets. So it goes flam, right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right, left, flam, right, left. So with a shuffle beat, that would sound like this. Boom, da, da, dum, da, 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 boom, da, da, dum, da, da, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam. So as you can hear from the way I'm sticking it, the way I'm singing it, we can play these off the kit, really learn to internalize them. And now let's take that basic pattern, put it on the kit, first play it just on the snare drum, and then let's move it around the toms a bit, so we get some real nice fat sounds by putting our hands on either two sources or together on the same source to really widen the sound of the drum. Let's give this one a go. Now let's imagine on the steering wheel we've got a cymbal, and this is the snare drum down here. You have to use your imagination a bit. And we're going to sweep from the cymbal down to the snare drum. So the hand sweeps from the cymbal, the right hand, and straight down on the double to the snare. So it goes flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam. So if I make the cymbal sound there now, that's what it would sound like this. Bish, bish triplet, bish triplet, bish. So if we played a shuffle, it would be like this. Boom. Okay, let's take this one, put it on the drum kit so we can really hear and feel what it sounds like. Here we go. Now we can also take this 3-note grouping, that's the flam right left, flam right left, flam right left, flam, and we can just move it along in the triplet. So instead of it starting on the 1, we can start on the 3rd note of the triplet. So if we go 1 trip, play those 2 notes first, and then on the let we do the flam and then repeat it, we get a really nice phrase that moves it along a bit and makes it sound a little bit interesting, not as obvious. Now let's do this one really nice and slowly. I'll sing it and play it, and then we'll put it on the kit and hear what it sounds like. Here we go. Boom. Ta-ta, ta-tum, ta-ta, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, boom. Ta-ta, ta-tum, ta-ta, 1 triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam 1. Let's give that one a go. Now let's take this offset triplet phrase, the 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. Let's now play it on the steering wheel. So this is the floor tom and this is the snare drum, let's say, and let's practice that sweeping motion. I'll count it and sing it. 1 trip, sweep triplet, sweep triplet, sweep triplet, sweep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 trip, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam triplet, flam 1. Let's try that one on the kit. This one sounds great. Really got a nice feel when you speed it up.